penal time penalties. That's what we just did. If they do a really hard foul, you're going to sit them down for 2 minutes, just like hockey. Okay, we'll talk about that in detail in fouls. We do have misconduct penalties. And when somebody likes to tell you how to referee and they're a player or a coach, okay, that's a yellow card. If somebody commits a foul when play is stopped, ball goes out of bounds and I run over and I shove somebody, that's a yellow card. A yellow card is a misconduct penalty. Dissent, foul when play is stopped. That means I'll go sit in the penalty box for 5 minutes. On a yellow card, my team will not play short for 5 minutes. I'll leave, they'll sub for me on a yellow card. Now, when my 5 minutes is up and we're still playing, I can't come out of the box. I stay there. Everybody get that? On a yellow card, I don't immediately run on to play during play. I wait for the next guaranteed substitution, which basically means the ball's either gone in the goal or it's hit a net. That's it. Fouls are not a guaranteed substitution. All right, so I'll stay there. My personal record, by the way, is I yellow carded somebody and he stayed there for 9 minutes and 45 seconds. That was the entire rest of the game. That's when we got our next guaranteed substitution. The game ended. No, he wasn't happy with me. That's his problem. Okay, those, by the way, are rare, so don't worry about them. Okay, what other differences do we have here? Oh, all kicks on indoor. All kicks on indoor are direct. Okay, a kick in is direct. Kick from the top of the arc is direct. That means somebody kicks it, it goes directly in the goal with touching nobody, it's a goal. Everything. Okay, a goalie distribution can be a direct kick, can score a goal, assuming it doesn't wind up a 3-line pass. Okay, goalie throws it, bounces here, goes in the goal. He just scored. Kickoff, kicks it here, goes in the goal. He just scored. Assuming there's no penalty committed in there. Everything's direct. They will ask you the first couple of weeks, is this a direct or an indirect kick? The proper answer is everything's direct. And by the way, if I'm taking a free kick, I can score on myself. If I go to kick it back to my goalkeeper and it goes in the goal, I just committed an own goal. Okay? The only time you can't commit an own goal on a restart is a referee or a goalkeeper distribution. If he turns around, throws it in his goal, okay, goalkeeper distribution has to get out of the arc before it's in play. That's the one time you cannot score on yourself. Everything else, you can. Okay, 5 seconds. Free kick. Yep. Okay, the last difference is there are no penalty kicks. Like we have outdoor, a direct kick foul is committed here. We have a penalty kick outdoor. Ain't no such thing here. You put it at the top of the arc, the other team can set up their wall and go. Now, outdoor we have the denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity, which is a red card. For example, Jim's on a breakaway going to the goal, and he's one-on-one with an empty goal or just him and the goalkeeper. Okay, obvious goal scoring opportunity at this point. I come up behind him or from the side and I foul him. I trip him, for example. I push him. I knock him down. I grab him. Okay, I've just denied an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Outdoors, I get a red card and I go home. Indoors, different. Indoors, I get a blue card and I sit for 2 minutes. The restart for that is a shootout. Okay, shootouts are a bit rare, but you see them. The way a shootout works is it's one-on-one with the shooter and the goalkeeper. Everybody else is back here, behind the center line. The attacking team will be in the circle behind the center line. The defending team will be out of the circle. All right? On the whistle, this is another whistle restart, mandatory. The shooter can dribble. He can shoot. He can dribble. There's no two-touch on this. None of that. And he's one-on-one. Also, on the whistle, not touch the ball, but whistle, everybody back here can go. Give you a piece of advice on positioning. One referee will be here, watching to make sure everybody's in the half of the field that's proper. The other referee will be tempted to stand right here. Don't do that. Stand here. And notice I'm telling you one referee on this side, one referee on this side. If you're both on the same side of the field, you're not going to see things over here. So we're across from each other. Blow the whistle, watch here. The action will be happening right here, by the way. That's about the time the goalkeeper, the shooter, and the ball all meet together, usually. That's the way a shootout works. Okay, we also use those for tiebreakers and playoff games, which we usually don't have with the kids in indoor. The only time is denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. And yes, if the foul happens here and he's one-on-one with the goal, shootout. Okay? If he's here and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he has control of the ball, he's going, and he's fouled from behind, shootout. It does not have to happen here. It can happen anywhere. As long as player with ball, empty goal, or one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That's all it takes. Okay, those are the main differences in indoor. We're going to talk about a few other things on the next video.